بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين وصلى الله وسلم على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, praise be to Allah, peace be on the Prophet Muhammad, his family, his companions. Inshallah, today, in our lecture today, we are going to discuss a serious matter about human embryology. In the first lecture, we started talking about the different stages that the human embryology takes place in the womb of the mother. We started from the verses of the Quran. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala قال في القرآن الكريم بعد أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم ولقد خلقنا الإنسان من سلالة من طين ثم جعلناه نطفة في قرار مكين ثم خلقنا النطفة علقة فخلقنا العلقة مضغة فخلقنا المضغة عظاما فكسونا العظام لحما ثم أنشأناه خلقا آخر فتبارك الله أحسن الخالقين ثم إنكم بعد ذلك لميتون ثم إنكم يوم القيامة تبعثون. These are the verses of the Quran from chapter Al-Mu'minun, verse 12 to 14, explaining the creation of human. And it started with the creation from an extract of clay. Allah said, and certainly we create man from an extract of clay. Then we placed him in a fixed lodging. In a fixed lodging, meaning the mother's womb. Then we made the sperm drop into a clinging clot. And we made the clinging clot into a lump, showed substance. And then we made the lump into bones. And then we covered the bones with flesh. And then we covered the bones with flesh. Then we made him another creation. Plus Almighty, the best creator. Okay. Then we compared the verses of the Quran to the recent findings of science. And we found that the verses of the Quran go in harmony with the recent findings about the different developmental stages of human embryo. Now, we have this picture. This is the stage of mutah that we discussed last lecture. It's just only like a shoot substance with few millimeters. Do you see any human shape here? picture does not represent the human shape, does not represent the human form. Okay. What will happen after this stage? Are we going to see a human form, a human shape after that? Of course, certainly yes. Okay, so let us see this. The Prophet of Allah, Muhammad, told us when the human embryo changed into human form. In the previous picture, no human shape at all. But we will see the statement of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, giving us a table time for when the human embryo changed to human form. Let us listen to the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and what he said about this matter. About the date, a specific date, when the human embryo changed into human form. The Prophet of Allah said, Muhammad said, when 42 nights have passed over the drop, Allah sends an angel to it, who shapes it and makes it ears, eyes, skin, flesh, and bones. Then he says, "O Lord, is it male or female?" And your Lord decides what he wishes, and angel records it. Subhanallah. Glory be to Allah. Now the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, gave us a table time to when the human embryo changed into the human form. When? 42 nights. After 42 nights. When the human embryo age is 42 nights. Okay. When was that? 14 centuries ago. 14 centuries ago. Bear in mind that this happened before 1400 years ago. Okay. So, let us bring the evidence. Let us use some witness for the truthfulness of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. The witness for the truthfulness of the Prophet of Allah, Muhammad, peace be upon him, are the modern science. Professor Leigh Simpson, a famous professor of obstetrics and gynecology in America. Another professor, his name is T.V.N. Persaud, the head of the Department of Anatomy at the Medical School of Manitoba, Winnipeg, in Canada. These are the witnesses for the truthfulness of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him.